I'm testing out this huge battery. It's 60 kilos, it's super heavy. And I don't know, I'm just running some tests now. This is what finishes it. I'm finishing my van. It's been over a year since this journey started, and now I'm finishing the van. Yay! I guess I have to figure out now how I connect the secondary battery to the starter battery. Got it. You always forget stuff, and then you find out that if you want to connect anything to the battery, you need these things. Doesn't matter how much you plan, you're gonna find out that you need stuff you don't have.
Tonight we'll see and hear firsthand this kind of sound. Let's hear the rest.
Okay, here's a quick little tip. If you're in the same situation as I am, two cables coming down and you have no idea which one is the positive and which one is the negative, because I don't, this comes in really handy. You put it so that you can read the 12 volt, and then you're just gonna stick them on there. Doesn't matter which one, because you don't know. The thing is, the device either gives a positive signal or a negative signal. If it gives a positive signal, you know that the positive, which is red, touches the right cable, the positive one. And if it gives a negative signal, then you know that your positive meter touches the negative cable. Make sense? Okay, so let me go over the process of what I'm doing here, because it's just an edit and I want to explain a little bit of what's going on. So what I'm doing here is I mount the separate pieces on a piece of wood. And what you see here is the switch, the fuse and the relay switch. What you want is a fuse box in which a cable goes, and then you can connect all the other cables. So you have one feeding cable, and that feeds all the other cables. The thing is, I bought the wrong thing. So what I'm doing now is I connect. Oh, you see what I'm doing. It looks pretty sketchy, hey? When you want to connect something to the metal of the van, make sure you get rid of the paint. It's time to connect the inverter. Strip the wires, connect all the wires, and make sure it looks tidy. It's better that way. So with a battery it can be quite tricky because you don't want to discharge them too much. For example, mine, you don't want to discharge more than 20%. It lasts longer that way. So you need something to read the capacity of your battery. And that way you know that you can, for example, still use your computer or not. You have really expensive devices, really expensive monitors to do all the calculation for you and let you know the capacity of your battery. But I bought this simple tool for 30 bucks. And it's a Bluetooth thing, connect to an app, you put it on the battery, and now my app tells me how much voltage is left in the battery. And I know after a little bit of research that I don't want my battery to go below 12 to 15 voltage. So there you have it. Connecting the last wires. Again, strip the wire, put on a cable shoe, clip the cable shoe. Done that so many times. Anyway, connect it to the starter battery. As soon as I connect this one, my entire system is up and running. If there's any mistake I made, then I will see it with this one. I have no idea if it works. No idea. Okay, so honestly I feel a little bit like a dummy. I connected everything as I thought, but the load thing does not give me any voltage at all. So what I did now is I changed the load to the battery. Everything is connected now. If I turn that switch, my system is up and running. Or the place is burning down. Either way. Alright, so in 3, 2, 1.
Tonight we'll see and hear firsthand this kind of sound. Let's hear the rest of it.
Nothing is happening. I think that's a good thing. I'm gonna test my lamp. I'm a bit nervous, really. Right. I think it's working. And it's still working. And that brings me off the end of this video. Let me know if it was helpful or not. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.